Damn!
Quickly with you, Henry.
This bugger finer than a motherfucker. Damn, I knocked the dust off that pussy. Hey.
Yes, a look of grim determination from our girl here. Get back to work or I'll drop you with a kick.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor is not going to break his back working either.
Don't you talk about my brother that way. Do you think I can't see for myself who works here and who doesn't lift a finger?
Huh. What would you know about real work? You're just a girl. You're so lame, why don't you just go? Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die! Leave me be. I'll go to work when I'm good and ready.
Yeah, it won't let me mete out any justice on this bloke. Urgh! He's too important to the storyline.
Watch it! You can't draw your weapon here.
Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die!
Tinker, my trusty mount.
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him? He ought to be learning his trade, not fooling around with swordplay. Thanks for telling me. I'll deal with him later.
And that later being the very, very first scene that you see Henry, where he wakes up in the morning and she chews him out for the cut on the hand. Yeah. Pretty cool. Bye, Henry's mum.
Oh, shit! I'm sweating like a pig.
Well, it is a warm day, Henry, old mate.
Teresa? Christ! This damn leg!
Well, I've fixed the leg. That one's for Papa Bear. Fuck you. Yeah, that one's for brother number one.
Come on.
Listen, Matthias. Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Yes, Mudcrab, you run along, okay? I need time to pick your lock. Yeah. Yes, Matthias the Mudcrab, mate of Henry, and his infamous die.
So Johanka and Matthias finally got together. Well, if it hadn't been for everything that happened afterwards, who knows? They could be headed for the altar. But that little intrigue with the dice, I never thought you'd stoop to stealing.
It was all in a good cause. Johanka would never have plucked up the courage to talk to him otherwise, and in the end her harebrained scheme actually worked. Who knows? Maybe the two of them will get together again.
might get busted. Yeah, stealth Tess. She's the best. Do. Nothing to see here. Come on, doggo. Let's go. We head back and see Jojo. There she is, the sweet girl.
There's a good doggy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you.
Let's see what we've
You'll
got in the
love it.
stash.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Listen, I found this dice. I believe it's yours.
My dice? But how? I thought it was in my trunk.
No, I found it outside. It was lying on the ground by the tavern, where the dance is going to be this evening.
That's odd. I could have sworn I put it away. Can I have it back?
People will be dancing all around there. They'd trample it into the ground for sure. It's a good thing I spotted it. Although, I don't suppose I'll be dancing this evening. No one's asked me.
I see. The dice? Please?
I'd put on a very pretty dress. And after the dance, I'd walk home with the boy who danced with me, if anyone asked me.
I'll take you, all right? And you'll give me my dice back.
Really? You'd take me?
Yeah,
All right. Thanks. I'll see you this evening.
right. Sure. Good day. Wait!
Oh, she's as subtle as a brick.
God.
What was that, Mug Crab? What did you say?
Hey! Fritz and Matthew didn't want me at all. What the hell are you playing at?
They're just fooling with you, I suppose. You know what they're like.
Huh. Someone's trying to make a fool out of me, all right?
Nah, Fritz and Maddie are alright. Couple of likely lads. They get a bit twisted after Skalitz gets raided, to be fair, but yeah. I normally save them.
Bianca told me something about your little expedition to the woods. You really ran into a wolf. I thought Bianca must have been imagining things.
Not exactly. It was actually a wild dog, but Pa used to say those are even worse than wolves.
It's a good thing you were there with Bianca.
Okay, Bianca, keep your panties on. I'm coming. Jeez. How much further is this wolf, quote, wolf, that we're supposed to be bloody fighting?
Stick that weapon in your belt before the guards will see you. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Hang on, I'm gonna put Tinker on aggressive. Hang on.
No one's a match for me and you, eh?
Yeah, Bambi can suck it.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here. But it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, alright? We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods. This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Oh.
Alright, I'll keep watching.
Okay, Tinker, you let me know where he is, please.
I'd better pick as much as I can carry. Mother of God. It's the wolf! Teresa! Do something!
Oh, good boy, Tinker. Good boy. Nice. Woohoo. Couldn't get the headshot on it.
Look, you'll love.
Waste not, want not, I always say. And of course, Bianca's bloody legged it. I don't know where she's gone. Jeez. At least I've got my doggo here. Isn't he beautiful? He's a better looking dog than Matt, I'll be honest. Maddie, what's crack-a-lackin'?
God be with you.
Did I say that right? Crack-a-lackin'?
How are things, Matthew?
Teresa, it's unusual to see you here. Come to see the 8th wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
You piece of shit.
Get him, Fritzy, get him.
I told you to fucking die!
Which would be my reaction if someone came and invaded my fucking hometown too, to be honest.
Teresa! Well, thank Christ you made it.
Enough! Please, I yield.
You frickin' asshole, you took like nearly a quarter of my health at least a quarter. Probably a third of my health. You better have a marigold on you. God damn it, I want to shoot him again, but I'm not gonna. Hello world. All right, two marigolds and 3 bandages, and we're done, Tinker. We're done, mate.
That's, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
I got through it with
You've been
12
through it
hit
yourself.
points, team. 12 hit
I know
points.
you understand.
You want some more? Okay. We can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4!
hegyesebbre. Fogja!
Yeah, Tess went through some shit, team. So she went through some shit.
Father and Stibor are buried in the churchyard in Rovna.
Once things settle, we'll be able to go back and pay our respects. And get the priest to bless their graves. I have no more questions. Thank you for telling me about everything, Teresa. I know it isn't easy to talk about.
It helped to talk to someone who knows what it's like. Thank you. I'm glad you came out of it in one piece.
Yeah, so am I. And I'm glad you did too.
By the way, Henry, I have something for you. The soldiers gave it to me when we brought you from Skalitz. I meant to give it to you earlier, but, you know, it belonged to one of the Skalitz garrison. They wanted me to have it for being brave, but I hope I'll never have use for such a thing.
Oh? How come? What is it?
It's a shield with the Skalitz crest. I'd like you to have it, to protect you, and as a keepsake from home.
Sure. Thanks, Teresa. Thanks for everything.
And there we go, Tessa's ordeal. And then she had the grace to rescue Henry after all that happened to her. Hell of a woman.